you saw the title of the fucking video, so we're gonna get right into it. Alright, so January, just a boring month. You know, it's dark all the time. We got really no snow. There was a storm that missed us pretty much, and that sucked. And I love snowstorms, and this what we really could have gotten 2 feet, and I'm pissed off that we didn't. But yeah, February, I went to this guy with this one fucker named Dale. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, Dale's a fucking dickhead. We, tried to get revenge on him with these mini little guns that weren't working correctly. But then he pulled out these big ass guns, and he started shooting me and the one person I was with in the face. And you said that you had no balls because you used clearly bigger guns, and we were the people that had enough balls to go down to their house. Yeah, and then they tried to flip the argument around on us. Yeah, it was a fucking great month. You know, March was alright. March wasn't that bad. April, I mean, kind of feeling stressed out over work. And May came, and then I was working my ass off to try to get out of summer school. My lowest grade was only a C. I still had to go to summer fucking school, and my brother had 2 Fs, but he wasn't going. And that really just pissed me off. It just made me feel like a dumbass. It made me feel like I wasn't smart enough to do it, even though I worked my fucking ass off and I didn't get shit. June, the month I had to go to summer school, was just fantastic, you know. And then I came home one night, my mom's sitting on a couch, which usually isn't normal, and her boyfriend left, and it's totally shit. Left for no reason, pretty much. There's something about his taxes, and I just felt sad because he left. He didn't care about us, you know, and he left with this fat fuck of a disgraceful little shit that shit all over the toilet. No, I had to sit on the toilet just to get him to not shit all over it. I sat on the fucking toilet for 15 minutes just so he couldn't shit all over it. Yeah, he just stole my shit. He stole my sister's shit. And, now he's gone, and I didn't really do much back to him besides sell his FIFA games, which were only about 11 cents. They sucked. They sucked to sell to fucking GameStop, which sucks. Yeah, fucking GameStop. Yeah. And then, July, that was great, except that, we tried to save this one bird that had a broken wing, me and my friend Devin, and it died the next day. It was very depressing, and it's sad, and I felt very bad because of it. And then there is August. Oh boy, fucking August. The beginning of shitty school. Me and my best friend Robert were fighting a lot. And then later in August, my other best friend Dylan came along. I've known him for a very long time. And people liked him in the beginning. Then come September, my best friend Robert also got cancer. I mean, stage 2, but I don't know if it's true or not, because the doctors in Prescott, are shit. They gave him a lot of drugs to try to help his stomach, but it actually hurt his heart very bad. Oh well. And he's just twitching, and shit happened. Then October came, people aren't liking Dylan as much. And then, and then we switched out of ROTC because it sucked, and I was very scared of saying the names of people who were absent and stuff because I had to be one of the one of the people out of the 8 that had to do this whole thing when I said all present and accounted for, and I got scared of doing that, and I just was sad if I like messed up or something. And then we went to the boys' PE. We were in JROTC just a little while ago. Yeah, he met my friend Donovan. It was alright for a while until Donovan started to hate him. And I've known these two people for a very long time, and it was hard. I still can't do much about it. I can, but I don't want to do this to somebody. It's all about loyalty, but it's not winning. You have to be on both sides simultaneously, even though they both just kind of don't like each other anymore. And then November came. My friend Robert was going to get his stomach checked in Mesa, but then that went to December. So, yeah, that sucked. And, yeah, one of my family members died. I went to that funeral down in Phoenix, and that still just makes me feel like shit every day. And, my best friend Dylan's, one of his family members died too. It's all about the same week, and then came in December after all the stuff that happened so far, and my friends are starting to hate each other, and I feel like I have to protect Dylan, and yeah, and my other best friend Robert. That's when it started getting to shit. I was trying to help all this stuff, and I just couldn't, because Robert hated him, and I didn't know what to do, and I felt backstabbed, like I've been pushed down to a little point of space, almost like a star is when it's collapsing in on itself before it dies. And yeah, I felt like the nucleus, and I was being pressed down because the star can no longer hold itself up because it lost all its, gas and burned out of its fuel. And yeah, it might be like a supernova. And who knows? I mean, it might just explode outward in a big fight of bullshit. And bullshit, yeah. Yeah, I forgot to say in October, the one kid, Dale, really pissed me off. He threw a bowling pin at me. He said he was actually throwing it at Mason. And this pissed me off even more. Because I don't like when people, like, hurt my friend's loyalty thing. But yeah, and I got pissed at him, threw a bowling pin at him. He's just like, what the hell? And he threw a bowling pin at, near my head. Yeah, they weren't real bowling pins, so relax. They were just plastic, but you could hit them pretty hard. I mean, I didn't really feel that bad when I got hit, but I just got pissed off. And, like, he threw it right next to my face. And, I got super pissed, and he ran away, and then his dad came, and then I'm just like, well, I did what I did, so I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it, I guess. All my friends came up with me, and he's actually a nice guy. He didn't really seem to be also, like, explosive about it. I mean, it's because he was teaching for 50 years, he said to me. But yeah, that happened. And let me go back to December. That was in October, but December, the finals are up and coming. I haven't eaten food in 2 days, but usually I eat food a lot. But I've been so stressed out that it's had the opposite kind of thing on me, opposite effect. It's just, yeah, I've been really stressed out. Since the beginning of the year, I was only about 150 pounds. Now I'm 192 pounds, about. Maybe more, but that's one of the other reasons I stopped eating, and I'm getting a good amount of sleep, and I just think it's all collapsing around me, and it sucks. Oh yeah, and the year before, that's when Robert House burned down, so, I mean, just putting that out there. But yeah, I mean, I hope next year is better, but I just felt so screwed, you know? And it was really sad. It's really fucking sad. The people at my school are just assholes, pretty much. A lot of them. I mean, there's a good group of people that I know, but I don't know, man. And Robert's friend Isaiah, I think he's jealous of me, so he's kind of been acting like a dick. And, yeah, you know, I'm still trying to stick up for my friend Dylan, my best friend Dylan. And, there was this one bitch. I kind of started saying shit about his channel. And I had to do something, so I made 2 accounts to be an asshole on her back so she could learn how it's not okay to have only about maybe 6 more subscribers than them to make their life shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you. My friend Robert, that was kind of screwing me over because he kind of doesn't like my other best friend, also had his stomach thing moved to January. What a great year. What a great year. That's technically next year, but I mean, come on, this is just a shitty, all around, just shitty. I, actually wanted a tent for Christmas and a lot of cans of soup. Because, I wanted to be in the living room, not this bedroom right here, because I don't like sleeping in here for some reason, and I don't even know. But I kind of just wanted to get my own tent, put it in the living room, and shut it and just watch Mario Kart. People are raging at Mario Kart. Because so far this year, people have just been so shitty to me that it just made me not happy anymore. You know, it's really it's a vicious process, and it just feels shit, and I just don't want to talk to anybody anymore. I don't feel like you can talk to much people anymore like I used to. I went from 7th grade, that was fine, until my best friend's house burned down, and then that was near Thanksgiving, and then 8th grade was pretty bad. I mean, and then the transition from 8th grade to 9th grade just changed me. Changed me from the one innocent person that was all happy and stuff, you know, to the person that isn't even waving at somebody that's waving to me. Just looking away and walking. Not caring anymore. If somebody says hi, I just don't want to talk to them. You know, I so pissed that my brother locked the door to get into the house. I like knocked on it very hard, and then I had to go all the way around the back, and then my brother opened it, and I was really pissed off. I just said some bad things, and then I just threw a bunch of boxes, and then I started punching the garbage can a lot and kicking it, and then just walking around and throwing my backpack down so hard that it broke my binder. That's what it came to be. It came to be from that just to there. I mean, I don't know what's happened. I just miss my old self, but it's kind of hard to change back now since I don't know where to put all this anger, you know? All this anger, and I don't know who to talk to, so I'm talking to a camera. The camera can't judge me, you know? The camera can't be a piece of shit to me, you know? But I don't know. It went pretty far. It went from being the victim to being the bully. Yeah. Well, I'll see you later, guys.